Looking live there at the Coast Guard cutter there, Coast Guard ship rather, taking the crew member to shore. Continued to hustle that and get that person to the hospital, get checked out. Well, tonight Action News Jax is investigating what led to the Golden Ray capsizing in the St. Simon Sound and the ship's safety. Action News Jax investigator Ben Becker is live at the pier now. Ben, you've been going through the ship's inspection reports.
And also, as well as everyone else, I'm monitoring the situation with that fourth and final crew member. We have a live picture from Sky Action News Jax as that crew member, again, is being taken to shore to a local hospital to get treatment, along with those three other crew members who went to the hospital earlier today. Now, those crew members were rescued about, I'd say, 2 hours ago or so. And this final fourth crew member was rescued at about 5:55 when Action News Jax first told you about it. Again, appearing to be in good spirits at this time, but we won't know for sure the extent of any injuries until he goes to the hospital and we get a report from the hospital at some point this evening. Now, meantime, the Coast Guard tweeted out in the past 10 minutes that operations are shifting to environmental protection. That's what they're going to do right now that all four crew members are off this ship. As for this ship, it went into service in 2017, and there's some questions as to how safe it may be, considering what happened and what led to this. So what you're looking at behind me, the ship being on its side. A local maritime expert tells me those crew members likely didn't eat or have water for days. The Golden Ray sits on the shimmering and shining waters of the St. Simon Sound as it held precious cargo besides vehicles. Sky Action News Jax showed you crew members being rescued after being trapped for more than 30 hours.
It's filled with fumes from diesel fuel, from lubricating oil.
Rod Sullivan is a maritime expert. He's describing what the crew members experienced in the dark hold of this ship. The Coast Guard was notified about the capsized vessel by a 911 call at about 2 a.m. Sunday.
My belief is that they were in the engine room trying to shift ballast and to shift fuel at the time that the vessel was listing over to one side, and they just couldn't get out.
Action News Jax looked up the inspection reports for the Golden Ray. The ship received safety management certificates in May and July of 2018. It also received a cargo ship safety equipment certificate in December of 2017 and other safety certificates as well. The Coast Guard drilled holes into the hull to safely rescue the men. Sullivan said there weren't many options.
There's no vertical way to get up there. You need somebody to come in, lower you ladders, lower you lines, Stokes baskets, whatever it takes to lift you up to the deck level and free you.
And they were able to get that man out, the final four of the people inside the boat, the four of the crew members, all four dropping ladders in there and able to get them out. Meantime, now some of the things also we've been telling you about this, it could take not one but 250-ton cranes to get this ship upright and out of the St. Simon Sound. That could be something that's going to take weeks, if not months. Again, that's something, of course, that we're going to be monitoring in the ensuing days and weeks. Reporting live from St. Simon's Island, Ben Becker, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News Jax.